Okay. Is that really low? Yeah, it is. Oh, great. Playback. No, that's not what I want. Input. Recording volume. There you go. That's that. Okay. There you go. I haven't used Audacity in a while. God, I'm a good YouTuber, even though this is just my second channel. Anyway, okay, I put that down to like there. Okay, hello. I don't know if anybody's watching this. This isn't like a video. This is just kind of a thing that I feel like uploading to my second channel because why not? Maybe I will upload it. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But anyway, what is this? You're wondering what this is, and I am too. Basically, if you saw my recent video about the rice gum odd ones out situation, you'll probably know that there was some audio issues with it. Instead of using my normal microphone, which I would call my my main microphone or my good one, I had to use the backup mic, which is the one that I plug into my camera, because I had some issues with the main microphone. And by that I mean that recently I have been switching files over to my new laptop, and so that was the first video I actually recorded using all of my setup with my new laptop. So I had my microphone plugged in, and of course to record the audio I didn't use Audacity like I usually do because I was watching a video, and so I had to record the screen for most of it. So I had to use Camtasia screen recorder, and I didn't know if that's anything to do with it. This is probably boring, but I didn't really care because I don't think anyone's going to watch it anyway. My microphone was just like, when I went back to edit it, my audio was really slowed down and low pitched, and then I could speed it up and it'd be fine. Then halfway through it cut off like completely, so I couldn't use that audio. So basically this is just me recording audio with my microphone for a few minutes just to see if it happens again, because if it does, then I know it's something wrong with my microphone or with my laptop, which would be just great. I'm recording it using Audacity because that's what I usually use. If nothing happens with this and it sounds fine, then it's probably something to do with maybe, because I'm using a different USB port than I did last time. Maybe it's that USB port doesn't work. Maybe it's the Camtasia recorder that doesn't work with the microphone, which if it is, then that's fine. Whenever I record the screen next time, I'll just have to record the mic audio separately with Audacity. It will be more of a kerfuffle to edit, but whatever. At least I'll have good microphone quality and not crappy camera audio, which for some reason slows down my editing system, which is great. It doesn't have the wavelength of the audio in the right place, so it makes editing harder, and then on top of that it just crashes my editing system a lot more for some reason, because it's corrupt maybe. I don't know, I'm just rambling on because I just want to fill this time with audio of me speaking, obviously, because if I just had my microphone going while doing nothing, I would not know if the audio began to slow down or anything like that. So this is just me saying random stuff. Oh god, okay. So I might as well just go talk about some random stuff while I'm waiting for me to hit the 6 minute mark or 7. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to record this for. It needs to be a specific amount of time, I guess. Like the recording I did for the rice gum thing was 30 minutes, 28 minutes or something. I cut it down to 60-minute video. Not going to record for 28 minutes, of course, because I've got other stuff to do, and what would the point be of that? But yeah, I don't know. This is just some behind the scenes stuff. Wow, that's interesting. Some of the most boring behind the scenes stuff to happen. Jesus Christ. Well, you subscribe to my second channel. If you are, that's what you expected, I guess. I don't know. The saying is, don't expect too much or something on the whatever about page of my second channel. So that's what you're getting, not too much. By the way, if any of you are still watching this and you know about this, maybe you do, I don't know. What is the community tab on YouTube? I know what it is. It's kind of so you can say posts for your fans to see. I guess you get notifications about it. I don't know. Sometimes I get notifications from certain YouTubers when they post to their community tab. And by the way, I know when I say "puh," it sounds awful in the microphone. It's because it's quite close to me right now. I can talk like this and it'll sound worse, but I shouldn't do that. That's probably why this microphone's breaking, because I'm doing that. But yeah, I don't know how you get the community tab on YouTube. I guess I could just Google it, but I haven't actually done that yet. it's probably something like you have to have this amount of subscribers and views to do it, which would be beautiful. Another thing that's locked for me, because I'm too small. That's great. Also, my Twitter's been a lot more active recently. I've been being a lot more active on that, and you probably saw that I tried to promote it in my newest video. This video is probably going up on the 14th or whatever this is, I don't know. Promoted it because mostly, obviously, like I was explaining in that video, videos aren't going through to people as well as they used to on YouTube, because YouTube's breaking and not fixing anything, which is just great. I love it so much. I've tweeted Team YouTube about it once, but I also tweeted them about copyright, which didn't do anything. By the way, I'll go through that real quick, because I didn't actually explain it ever. I explained it on Twitter kind of, but I didn't explain it in the video, and I guess this just ramble thing while I'm waiting for time to be used up, I can just say it. The rice gun video, again, the rice gun video, it's always that video, Jesus Christ. So I took forever to edit that, and when it finished, it was mostly just took a long time because bloody whatever issues with editing system crashing every few cuts, like not even kidding. Like I make jokes about that all the time, like, oh, it crashes every 5 minutes. But literally this time it was crashing every 5 minutes. Usually it's like every like really specific edit, I guess, or like, intense edit that I do, it crashes sometimes. But this is just like literally basically every few minutes. It was ridiculous. But I finally finished it, I uploaded it, and immediately was copyright claimed by Fullscreen, who, if you did not know, is the network who is partnered with RiceGum. And I was like, oh great, okay, that's good, isn't it? That's probably because I used footage from RiceGum's video in it, but at the same time it is fair use. And I was like, oh, that's probably a manual claim. I was annoyed by it. The video was still able to get up, but I didn't want to give any of the money from the video that I would be earned, like from 20 views, that's like 3 pence or something, I don't know, something stupid, something really small. But yeah, I just didn't want to do it. Also, I have a theory that when videos have copyright claims, they're not promoted by the algorithm as much, because that would make sense to me. Like, why would YouTube want to promote a video that has potential to be including copyrighted content? Because obviously that's against the terms of service, or, well, not against the terms of service, but, it can get YouTube into trouble, like it has before, like years ago. So I took down the video, edited in some borders around the footage of RiceGum's video, thinking, oh, that would be good. It'll save me, because it should do, and it does a lot. Like, for example, with films and stuff, if I just put that straight up, no borders, I would instantly get a copyright claim. I got one copyright claim before for my Shark Boy and Lava Go video, but I disputed it, and within the hour, I think it was, they were like, yeah, that's fine, you put it back up, which is great. But yeah, so I put the borders in. But no, they also detected the audio of RiceGum's video, so that was still claimed. So it ended up going up with copyright claim, which is beautiful. That was great. I filed a dispute, and it took like 2 days, and I won it, which I should have done because it was fair use. But Fullscreen are a bit touchy about who can use their partner's content for some stupid reason. But yeah, the ironic thing about that is just because the video was consisting of me watching RiceGum's video and then commenting on it, right? Which can get people in copyright problems, but it is fair use, like I said. But if I had not won the claim, it would have been highly hypocritical, because the video I was watching was RiceGum watching someone else's video as well. So yeah, it was like, oh, whatever, reactception, haha. Which was a bit weird. I should have made a video, but made a joke about that in the video, but it's just so meta and overused. There's not really a point anymore. But yeah, so that would have been stupid. But luckily, I did win. They took their sweet ass time and given me the hope, helping me win the dispute though. But every time you file a copyright claim dispute, it's always kind of like, ooh, this could go wrong. Even if you're in the complete right, it's like, we have the right to take down your channel if we so think we have the need to. It's like, oh, that's cool. You who filed the false copyright claim anyway has the say on if you keep my channel and work up that I've spent years on. I don't know, it's always a bit scary, even if you are in the right. So luckily I won. I have had a copyright claim dispute before, which I lost, which I'm just going to leave now. There's no point now anyway, now I've been demonetized. But with the whole watching 10 most disliked videos, I got a copyright claim by the network of Rebecca Black because the Friday was in the video. I got copyright claimed. I tried to cut around it so it wouldn't get claimed, but it got claimed anyway, which is really annoying. I watched so many songs in that video, like probably like 6 of the whole videos in that video were claims, songs. Sorry, bloody stupid. If I was editing this, it would sound better, but it doesn't matter anyway. Cause I'm gonna end this in a minute. I've been recording for long enough. But yeah, I filed a dispute, and they were like, no, this isn't fair use, so we're gonna keep the claim on. Which is beautiful, which is just great, isn't it? Thank you. You really need the money from the 50 views that video got, don't you, Rebecca Black, or whoever claimed them. I'm not going to blame Rebecca specifically. But yeah, so I could dispute it again, but one, that's like I said, there's no point, and two, if they decide, no, we still want the tiny bit of money we get from it, there is a chance I could get a copyright strike, or my channel could be, or the video could be taken down, or both, or worse. So I'm just going to leave it until, I don't know, just leave it, basically. It's stupid, but sometimes you got to just give up. Keep that in mind, kids. Anyway, I have been recording audio for like 12 minutes now. I think I will have enough to know if this is going to mess up or not, like if audio is fine now with this microphone. If it's fine, then I'll be able to record videos using Audacity again. If it isn't fine, then I'll have to try and find some way to find out what actually the issue is. I have no idea. I'm not good at audio stuff. I'm more of a like post-production video kind of person. That's kind of my forte. Audio and audio editing the stuff I'm crap at. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's watching this. Probably not, because I'm just rambling on about some boring stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to cut it now. This will be up on the 14th of March, probably at some point in the day. I don't know. If you are subscribed to this channel, watch this and somehow listen to my lovely monotone voice. Maybe one day I'll make a podcast. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? With Choice Gibbs. Anyway. Yeah, if you're subscribed to the channel, not my main one, then for some reason, then go check that out, please. I've been uploading quite a decent amount on there recently, which I'm proud of. I promised, or I said I would hope to upload more often, and I'm doing it at the moment. Watch in a week, I'll be uploading weekly again. It'll be stupid, but yeah, I'm gonna end this now. 30 minutes now? That should be enough. I'm gonna check and see if this audio is messed up. Thanks for watching. Stay glitchy, my friends. GlitchedOut. Haha. Alright, see ya.